Okay, driveway time. Okay, this is about we start here on the curb, or right up to the, where's my finger? Oh, there we go. We'll make an asphalt. I'll come out about a foot. With concrete stops about a foot away, and I make an asphalt adjoining between the two. Well, I don't, but my subcontractor will. And that will float the way it ought to. With your driveway, we don't need a culvert. I'm not saying we're still not going to get one because I still haven't gotten anybody over here to tell me differently. But as you look this way, what I plan on doing is just bringing a swale down here. I'm just going to go with the lay of the land. We'll push it down, we'll take the dirt out of here, we'll shove it right up into this area. If this is where you want your driveway, we'll push it right up in there, and then with what we pick up from underneath to flatten out. Now this slab that I have planned for back here, it's under the main house. It goes right there off those piers. It's 20 by 20 and comes back up. Now and I have to supply that, obviously. I don't know if you want to include this right here, but here's what I've got. Somewhere out there, there's a little white, all right, at 30 feet. That's where, dang, I can't see anything on here. Well, I think it's right there in the bushes, right there. So let me back that back out. About there, that's 30 feet. If this is 12 feet wide, and that's what I suggest 12 feet wide, centered up on that center post, then it's 4 feet over to here, 4 feet over to there. The whole distance from the house to the road is 53 feet. So 30 feet would be 30 times 12 gets you up to this little white marker. Where is it? Right there. And then from there over, you've got the other 23 feet, and it would just kind of swoop in. I'll tell you what this costs, and simply turn this off and do it up. Just get the tape measure on here. Now then, this side, oh here, let me show you this. Parked right in the way, of course. We're just going to let, and when we do Paul's, if I'm going to do him in the next video here, well, we can just, we'll just go with the lay of the land that he has as well. And there's no culverts. I mean, basically, once you're about here on his lot, it begins to go the opposite direction. It flows, drains toward Lakeside. So it's not until it gets about the middle of Paul's, or maybe in the middle of his two lots right there, that it begins to drain back this way. And then once we get to the next house, they'll probably make us put a culvert in there. But here, I don't need a culvert. Lord. On this side, it'd just be nothing at the culvert. So, and how to utilize this. Now, if you want to, or maybe you just want to put the whole driveway over here and take I think that thing I know is 10 foot wide. This slab is 10 foot wide, or 10 foot 4, it's on our survey there. If you just want to bring your driveway straight into here, and then at about 30 feet here is not going to let you get access to this. We'd have to bring it further back, probably another 5 or 6 feet back, in order to get a car and let a car comfortably pull into that. And that's why I thought, well, I'll just take it straight on down through the center. This driveway, we don't necessarily have to do anything at all to it. I mean, I'll level it off, but beyond that, then if you want a boat or somebody wants to park a whatever, they can park extra storage there, utilize this. It's kind of so you're going to have to be the definitive authority here. Then we bring a sidewalk out, and we'll just pick up the stairs right off this sidewalk from here. Now that's already included. I'm not paying any extra. All right, hang on a second, and I'll tell you how many square feet this all is. Okay, bye. Alrighty. Okay, the cost of a 20 or 12 foot wide, 30 foot long, and then go out 4 and I say about 6 feet or so, and then bring it down another 4, so that this is 20 by basically 23 minus 48 square feet. So 3,200, that'll be the tops for a driveway like this. That dirt, I'm just going to hand dig this up here before he comes here with his skidder, and then I'm going to designate what I want all this to be. We're going to be a little lower. The house is going to be a little lower than this slab. That slab is pretty tall, pretty thick. I'm going to be basically back down into what grade is, and then that excess dirt we can place in right up through here, and then the dirt that comes out of here. So I don't think we're going to need any dirt coming in here. And the back, obviously, the grade of the back, and let me zoom that a little bit. The grade of the back is a little higher. The grade in the, where's my finger? The grade in the back here is a little more than it is up here. So I'm going to pick a happy medium in the middle, and then take that extra from the back and bring it to the front. And it's well, the proper name is a zero lot clear, zero lot grade. Be close with that. And then we'll dig up all these little things. We'll dig a big hole. We'll put them down in it, and this is sand. We'll crunch it back down, and then pour the driveway over it. Now, if you want, in the event, we don't want to do that now. Let's just say we want to leave all this. We pour that slab. We put the sidewalk in, and you just want to drive up here and park right here for now. Over here, it's 40 feet to the front apron right here of this little slab. Okay, so that's 480 feet, I think it was. I just remember the overall price is right at 2,000. Now that takes care of any, that too takes care of anything. Now that's with us 2,000, so that you know. So this option here is just straight in at this, 12 foot wide, 40 foot long. It'd be a swale back here. Let the water from Paul's just come past you and head on down. And that would be really nothing basically to the rest of this, but this would be poured. Obviously, it's going to get poured here, and then you still have your sidewalk coming around. Alrighty.